Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Merricks Garage. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for all the awesome support and comments and emails that I get from you guys. It's really cool to be able to engage with an audience of like-minded individuals every week, and I thank you for that opportunity. I got something cool for you guys this week. Sufferfest 2018, we headed back to Utah. I'm going to show you the video that we put together from that trip. But first, I know what you're thinking, James. I come here to watch you work on your truck, to break stuff, to roll your truck, to go on adventures, all that kind of stuff that my channel is known for. Why do I care about seeing you go on a big long hike? I'll tell you why you should care. Building a truck is a test of patience, it's a test of resolve, it's a test of commitment, it's a test of skill, it's a test of just aptitude and self-belief. I never really thought that I would build a truck like I've built when I first started it. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, and I just decided to jump in feet first and see where that idea took me. And if you've watched any of my videos, you'll see that I've built a truck that I love, that services my needs, a truck that I'm confident in its mechanical reliability, and should it ever break down, I'm also confident in my own ability to fix it. Sufferfest seeks to do the same thing. We take something transformationally difficult, we put it on the schedule, we train for it, we all fly out there, we do this trip together, everyone suffers, everyone has highs and lows, everyone doubts themselves, and everyone finishes. And it is through that gauntlet of suffering and trial that you emerge at the other end with just this renewed sense of ability, of confidence, of true knowledge of self. Now, I'm not going to get all metaphysical on you here, just to say that Sufferfest has meant a lot to me and the guys that I've been doing it with for a long time. We've forged great, deep, long relationships, which as men, I think is a very important and oft overlooked aspect of our society. There's an epidemic of male loneliness out there, and nature shows we need the camaraderie of friendships, particularly strong friendships that are forged through suffering. Sufferfest delivers in spades on that front. So sit back and enjoy this video. It's a fun video. We did Bryce Canyon the first day, Zion Narrows the second day, and then Angels Landing on the third day. First day was the big one. That was the 44 miles through Bryce Canyon, but it was stunningly beautiful. Good friends, good weather, good suffering, good camaraderie, great trip. Hit me down below in the comments and let me know what you think. I'm always keen to hear from you guys and engage with you guys, so I hope this is something that you will find entertaining. I sure had a blast making it. Did not enjoy doing it as much. Really enjoyed finishing it though. It was a great time, a great trip, and there'll be more to come.
Sufferfest 2018 Bryce Canyon edition. We're loading up in our private plane here, getting ready to head out. Unfortunately, there is a weight limit on airplanes. Who knew? So we got to make a ton of stops for fuel. Unpacking.
You guys gotta grab your stuff out.
At Bryce Canyon Airport. I came this close to barfing. This close. And I'm okay with that. This is my friend Jerry. She has some questions about Sufferfest. Apparently she thought we were firefighters.
Yeah, everybody looked quite fit together. They had matching t-shirts, so of course I thought they were firemen.
We're actually going to be doing a ridiculous hike through Bryce Canyon tomorrow. Should be a good time. But no, we are not firefighters.
How'd you sleep?
Terrible. Good, good. Same here?
No, I did not sleep well. Did you sleep well?
I slept great on the 4th hour.
If you forget TP,
he may be using leaves.
It's a good idea. I'm gonna go grab me some of that too. Not the leaves.
Just finished up the morning donut. Ready to go hike 40 miles.
Breakfast of champions.
We've been on the trail for 2 minutes and we have not found the trail.
Although I don't think it's going to be.
There seems to be mass disagreement about where the trail starts.
Us just walking around the parking lot.
This is an auspicious sign. Whew. Been hiking for an hour, probably 4 miles. I don't know. Sun's out.
A little incline.
Climbing out of the valley. We're 1 hour in on what's probably going to be a 16-hour day.
Describe the thing. And then I would have to go kind of winnow through it.
Hey, guess what? Ted's talking about birds.
We're at mile 8.5. We're back here at Rainbow Point picking up our water stash. We have probably about 14 extra liters. Yeah. But better safe than sorry. And we're making good time. So far, 3.5 miles an hour. The first 8 miles, that's pretty solid.
Yeah. Mile 8. 8.6. Spirits are high. First water stop. It is what's our pace mean?
3.4 miles per hour.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Sufferfest is gonna live up to its name by the end of the day. Okay. Merricks Garage top tech tip. If you're feeling like you can't go on, try and find someone who is hurting worse than you. It'll make you feel better. Unless you're the guy that is feeling worse than anyone else. Then you just gotta suck it up. Mile 14, morale is high, but I'm tired. It may seem strange to try and cover a national park in one day, but one of the things that you get from it that is just awesome is the variety of landscape and topography, ecosystems, habitats, everything. We've gone from high plains to valleys, canyons. We're in a pine forest again now. We'll be back up on the high bluffs here soon. That is a real cool part that you just kind of get to take in the whole park itself in one long, hard, brutal, but incredibly fulfilling push. So we're at mile 16. Been going for about 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours now. As opposed to, and this is premature, so let's be careful here. Trips in the years past, Grand Canyon, Maroon Bells, Zion, similar elevation gain, cumulative, but often in large doses. There's 10,000 feet of vert in this hike, but it's consistent. So we're knocking out the verts every step. Maroon Bells was particularly difficult because it was 4 major passes, all above 10,000 feet. We're having a great pace right now due to just really good trail conditions, nice trail bed, and the grades are not soul-sufferingly steep yet. I didn't look at any of the spreadsheets, maps, routes, planning, anything. Ignorance is bliss. So I may be in for a shock, but so far so good.
Hey guys, we're about 3 miles from our next water stop. James is so tired he can't even talk. Now we're doing fine. We got a long ways to go. It's only 11 o'clock. We still got about at least 8 hours. And it's getting a little warm. Starting to sweat. This is awesome. If anybody doesn't know that, it's really awesome.
You're terrible at this. This guy talks more than anybody I know, yet stringing together a coherent sentence when the camera is on is beyond his abilities. He turns into a Neanderthal. See? It's embarrassing. Yeah.
The idea behind Sufferfest is to get a group of guys together in the outdoors in amazing places and do transformingly hard things to forge lifelong relationships. And so we're out here at mile 20, Bryce Canyon. We're not even halfway. We got 24 miles to go, and we still got 23 guys out here, and everyone's in good spirits. It's pretty amazing.
Bryce Canyon is not disappointing. This place is amazing.
We got a little bit of a bonk going on here.
Just slight.
Just a little. But we'll fix it.
So our water sauce is a little silty. Some deep suffering right now. Just want to share that with you guys. Suffering is good, right? So one of the major challenges of Sufferfest is you will go through a period where you think you're dying, and you just need to figure out what your body needs and give it to it. So about 20 minutes back, I was starting to get into that place. I ate some food. Need to take a little water on board. But the key, the whole reason, is to find that place and then get through that place. Because on the other side, it's rainbows, unicorns, and kittens. So, let's keep pushing. You may be suffering, but it sure is beautiful suffering. Not me. All this. I'm aware that I look pretty haggard right now. Whew! Mile 26. Filling up on water. It was a beautiful E. coli sign right before we rolled up on this, so at least I don't have to filter with my shirt. But iodine, 30 minutes. Hopefully I don't get sick. I'll be all good. Whew. Mile 26.
So we're the trailing group here, and we've got about 7 guys in our group, and everyone's looking good. And we're just taking a little break here at Yellow Creek, getting some water. We're not gonna get water for another 9 miles, so we're loading up, and people are taking care of their feet because we've got 16 miles left, which is a long way when you're already 26 miles and 9 hours into your hike. So we're gonna be moving here in a couple minutes, and we're looking good.
Are you happy with the level of suffering?
I'm happy because I think that it's gonna increase.
Yes.
Though right now it's really nice because it's cool and we've got some cloud cover coming in and it's nice and breezy. But I think at mile 38, 39, we're gonna have some suffering.
We got some gut check coming up. Definitely fired up for the upcoming gut check. We're at 26.5 miles. I think.
Tell me about the gut check.
Well, it's painful so far, but like normal painful. About 10 miles, we're gonna have total gut check for everyone, and it's gonna be fun talking to the newbies.
What is it?
What is the gut check? It's
Yeah.
just, you're gonna run out. Your feet are gonna hurt. You're gonna run out of energy.
Oh, we don't have like
gonna be
some
great.
massive wall.
Well, that's coming up right now.
Okay.
We have what, 1,600 feet right now? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll happen
Okay.
immediately.
I don't like these guys very much. This is a terrible idea. So we're at Yellow.
We're at Yellow.
And this is climb.
We're basically getting back up to Bryce Point.
We're going to Bryce Point.
Okay.
Lots of climb.
And then we're doing that loop.
Yeah, we're going to the left on Peekaboo Loop.
We are going to Inspiration Point.
We are. Yes, we are.
Huh. You got topo? Not topo. You got elevation profile for me to see? Okay. Oh, we're at the bottom.
Yeah, we don't know a mile to go down the street. Yeah, we're about here. We're gonna go to here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do that.
That looks pretty aggressive too.
It's aggressive.
Sweet. Just raw beauty, brother. Raw beauty. Try not to fall over backwards into this. Everywhere you look, otherworldly. Got a little known secret of Sufferfest planning. Gummy bears, Coke bottles, cherries. That's all you need. Oh no, take them. I got another box. Sure? Yeah. Thank you. Sugar. It's not long term. Sometimes short term is all we need. Looking forward to golden hour, man. I bet it's just gonna be spectacular when the evening light hits all this stuff. Judging by our pace, we're gonna get to see it. You know, there comes a time in every Sufferfest where you just gotta lay down on the trail and contemplate your decisions that led you to this point.
Let the suffering commence.
I hate Ben Stefanski. Like I was saying earlier, taking in a national park in one day produces a lot of suffering, but the variety. This is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Peekaboo loop. Wow. Okay, status update. We are still hiking. Mile 36. We got how many more to go? 5? 4?
5,
6?
Let's say 5 to 8 because the GPS miles are offloaded from the map miles, so we just don't know.
That's very disconcerting.
Doesn't matter. Look.
But here's the reality. Sufferfest starts now. The rest of it was just window dressing. you reach this point and you start to talk to yourself about all the things shoulda, coulda, woulda. Start hating close friends, questioning life decisions. Good times. It's what time is it?
6:30, 6:40.
Okay, so we're going on 12 and a half hours.
What do you say after that? Like 36 miles, 12 hours, like
I think we're
enough
just a
said.
35-mile mark.
Pain is a constant friend.
I think you've gone there, but just there's been back.
So the reason you do Sufferfest is this last 8 miles.
Yes.
You can't. We could hike the Fairyland Loop, you know, fresh, but it just wouldn't be the same without the 36 miles before it.
You have to
That's
get
why
to the
we're
point where you hate each other.
Let's go.
So mile 40 has come and gone. Thanks a lot, Ben. You know, the amazing thing about the human body, though, give it a purpose and it just keeps going. Sufferfest 2018. Bryce Canyon is almost in the bag. We are,
Thank God.
yeah, hallelujah. We're back on the road into town. I'd put us at about a mile to go. Sun setting. I'm feeling decent. Now that's adrenaline. But what you think?
Yeah, tough terrain, beautiful park. I mean, amazing day, good weather.
Yeah.
Tough to beat. It was tough out there though, but well worth it.
Sufferfest lived up to its name.
Yeah.
The true suffering doesn't really begin until you want to be done. And you realize that Stefanski lied to you about the map. And you still got 12 miles to go. But it's all good. That's why I keep coming back.